Hey guys, this is Fix-It, and this is my PS4 looking a bit battered. Nowadays the thing sounds like it's a 747 about to take off on a runway, so it's super loud. I've had it since brand new, since they were first released. It's still running fine, but it's super noisy. It looks a mess, so I'm going to show you how to clear out the dust to reduce the noise. So the expectation here is that there's dust and stuff blocking the airways, so the fans having to go onto some super speed mode to dissipate the heat when the PlayStation is on. Specifically when playing Call of Duty, the thing just goes into next level overdrive. So I'm going to show you how to clean it up. So let's have a quick look around it. You can see all the dust around here. And looking at the back, so if we turn it upside down, the first thing I can see is you see these stickers. They don't need to come off. This is out of warranty anyway. This is like 6-7 years old from when it was released. I can't remember the date. So these stickers will come off and it will reveal some screws. I think these are screws here too. Yep. So there's 2 screws under these covers as well. So we can just try and take these covers off. Right. So let's give that a shot. So I've got the stickers off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember that these ones, they're just blank. So they don't actually look like there's anything there, but there's just a little sticker like that. You take that off and you can see it's revealed these kind of torque screws. I think they're torque. Okay, let's see if this fits. So I've got some. Let me have a look and see what we can do to get this open. You can see, if you have a closer look at the screw, you can see the type. It's one of those special security ones. I think it's a torque 8. But we'll give it a shot. Alright guys, so look, I've got my screwdriver out. This is the tip. Let me just show you the tip. Can you see that? So we're going to get all these 4 screws off. So let's start with this one here. Pretty easy. We'll just drop them onto the floor. They're really short. They're not very long. Just be careful. If you do drop them onto something dark, you may lose them on the floor. But you know, like my videos are normally just straight up raw. There's no fancy editing. So there you go. Alright, so that's off. So once you get all the 4 screws out, it should just come off quite easily. And so let's have a quick look around. So you can see there's a lot of dust in the bottom casing. I mean, it's all over the place, so we're going to clean that up. The other thing is, if we look, oh, not the camera. There you go. If we have a look at the fan and stuff itself, you can see there's dust, stuff everywhere. So we're going to try and give that a good old clean as well. Even inside, I can see there's a whole load of dust in there. You can just see that. So I've got my compressed air, yeah, and we'll give this a good old clean. We might just remove the power pack just to get under there so we can access the vents on this side. So that's probably going to be at least 2 torque screws, one there, one there. So let's quickly do that now. Easy, very easy. Put them safe, and let's see if this thing just, oh, there's one right here actually. So just be careful because the power pack is still connected, so we're just going to lift it out. Or maybe we need to take those ones as well. Yeah, so it looks like I need to take out these 2. These are just standard Phillips ones, so let's just drop these out. They look like they're quite long, I think. Another one there. Okay, let's see if this thing lifts out now. There you go. So hopefully it should just lift out. Now this side is still connected. You can see the long screws. These are the long ones that have just come out. You can see it's still connected right here on the left there, so just be gentle with that. Don't want to pull it too much. Okay, that gives us access to the heatsink. It looks pretty clean down here, to be honest. If you look, it's pretty clean, right? I mean, I could just pop this connector out, but we don't really need to go that far, so we're just going to give this a good old clean. Look at all this. Can you see that just coming out straight? Right. Oof. Oof. Gonna need. So let's have a quick look. I'd like to try and take this out actually, but let's just leave it. I don't want to mess around with it too much. I just don't want it to get pulled while I try and tilt this way, so you guys can see the fans being cleaned. Let me just reposition this. Just do that for now. So what we're going to do is going to give this a good old clean. I'm telling you, man, this spray is sick. I think I got mine from, you can buy it just from practically anywhere. Have a look, air dust remover, compressed air or something. I used it on a few things. Yeah, it's already looking much better, by the way. There's something stuck there somewhere. Yeah, it looks much better. Okay, let's have a look at that. It's looking good. And it looks like there's quite a bit of dust in this side. And in the, if you look here, if you look at the vents, let's just bring this across. If you look here as well, give this a good clean up. Sweet. Now if we turn our attention to the heat thing, we'll just give this a, you see all that coming out from up here, it's coming out from up here, and I just oof, that's a lot. There's not much coming out now, which is great. We'll just keep clear out these vents as well. Looking nice and new now from that side. Oof. Remember to keep this canister upright, otherwise some of the liquid starts to spray it, and that's not what we want. But the other thing I find is that my eject button on the drive, on the DVD drive, keeps beeping away half the time. It's probably just dust in there, so we'll have a look at that. This looks much better now. No dust coming out that side. This is looking good. Much better there. So let's have a look at the others. Let's put this back in now. I'm just going to pop this back in and make sure that these pins are lined up with that. Yep. So I pop the power pack back in. It's looking much cleaner. If we have a look at the base of this, we can see it is dirty as hell. See that? You can just get a cloth to wipe this off if you want. Still a lot of dust there, so we're just going to wipe that down because the spray's not doing the job. So we just started putting the screws back. I'm just putting the power pack ones back. Silver ones go on the power pack, one there and one there. But then once I get this turned around, I'll have a look at the other ones. So that's good. And on this side we look okay. We'll just give this a little spray here. Little spray, because I told you the button on this side looks good. Should be sweet, sweet, sweet. And then we'll get this back on. And it should just basically go back on the way it came, so flip this way. I think we'll just do that. And then the 4 screws, the 4 torque screws again, as we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're good to go, I think. We'll give it a clean on the outside in a minute, but you've got the gist of it. It just needs to go and wipe down because it's been sitting there for ages. It's been used every day, but it's just been sitting in the same spot. But that's it, man. Give us a like, give us a sub on the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Any questions, give me a shout, and I'll get back to you. Peace out.